Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As the month of Ramadan is approaching, we have a lot of brothers and sisters, may Allah reward them. They work on summarizing some YouTube videos for the kids and maybe have some activities around them and ask them questions. And this might be a little bit time consuming, so today I'm sharing a technique to utilize the new Google's Gemini web application to make this a little bit easier and more effective. So I like this exact documentation will be in the description of the video. The first step is to access this application and this URL. So this is the page, and the idea is that you give a prompt or you ask the chatbot to for some specific instructions, and then the chatbot replies back. So for this, I will be using this video from Sheikh Yasir Qadi about the seerah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So to start with this, these are some of the prompts that we can use. This is the first one. It reads as follows. I will copy it and put it here. And then it reads, summarize the video in this link. So we share the link to the video and conclude the main points discussed in the video. So, and then we hit submit and we can see the chatbot working here, and then it recognizes this a YouTube video, so it connects with YouTube, try to comprehend the video and summarize it. And we can see here the summary, this like religious lecture, the speaker talks about this, and it has a simple summary for the video. But then we don't have to stop here. Like one of the very powerful tools we can use is this prompt where we ask the chatbot to actually have a quiz about the main points discussed in the video. So now we can have some questions and answers about the video so that we can easily maybe test the kids or even test ourselves about the video and what has been discussed. So here we have some of the quizzes that was created for this video. The first one is matching. So some sentences here on the left and then other ones on the right, and then they should be matched. He was like the sun shining. And then is it Aisha radiallahu anha or Jabir ibn Samura or Ali ibn Abi Talib and so on. Again, this gives the idea because and these are some multiple choice for different parts. It's worth mentioning that some of these might be right or wrong. Like you might find that all these 3 points might be not necessarily matching. So again, we have to revise the work done by the chatbot. But like for the true and false, it might be easier, or the open-ended questions. So it's not we have to have cautious while dealing with the tool, but it's very powerful and can make things very easy. The last one is to ask for a simplification, like simplify the video to be explained to kids. And also what are the main topics that they could be tested on using the video itself. So this is another prompt. Again, like these are just examples. Like you can ask it, give me 20 true or false questions about the video. You can ask it for more examples. So like the idea is actually very open. Like here we can see I am specifically for this prompt specifically asking for 30 questions based on the content. We can specify these questions maybe to be multiple choice or to be like uh, true or false and so on. So we can have so many other options when dealing or giving the prompt. So this is the last one we have in terms of the prompts. What could be the prompts used in dealing for this example of content, like in this case study? But the case studies are basically unlimited in this case. Sometimes we might get an error, or we can like it takes too long. Like you can see here, because you are very specific, but this is very useful actually. It says I can only create 20. Sometimes it creates the 30 actually, but even with the 20, it's very good that you can ask the question and then where in the video this is described. So this is very useful. It's a summarization of the video with questions about them and the answers and where these answers are mentioned in the video. So this is another very powerful tool. But again, a lot of these like cautious, especially with the religious matter. It's very critical that we have absolutely correct answers. So usually, I have this final double check. Like I would ask, make sure that the information you provided is correct. Like this reaffirmation or revisiting whatever answer um, was given. This is usually a very good practice to reiterate and ask the chatbot to recheck the information that he provided in the first place. But actually, this works in a lot of the cases. And finally, of course, the human judgment and the human evaluation cannot be underestimated. That's all actually. I hope this might be helpful or save you some time. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.